Yo guys, Austin here, Austin Boost guys. Welcome to episode 2 of Infected, the live stream, or as I call it, Breakdown. Now I know I literally just uploaded episode 1 2 days ago, and that's why I find this a bit special, because I'm literally uploading the next episode 2 days later. And the reason I was able to do that is because I already had a lot of footage done, and I just needed some people to be zombies for a scene, which I got from my cousins, and you'll see that in here. So, like usual, this is episode. We're gonna just go right ahead into it, and then afterwards, I'm gonna look over the episode again at a viewer perspective, make some predictions, and then it'll be over. So let's go ahead right in it to watch Infected episode 2, First Encounters. Turn my mic off now.
Wait! What are you doing?
Go away, old man. You have nothing to do with this. Just leave me alone. I can't take this world anymore. My family's dead. My friends. I'm almost out of food. There's nothing worth living here.
You just gotta believe in faith, man. You can't just, give everything up. There's always a second chance. Just put down the gun, boy.
I'm not putting down my gun.
Well, I am. You are too. Just before you kill yourself, just think twice. Someone that can help me survive this cruel world. Most importantly, someone that can need me. Someone that can have a use of me. Oh. You awake?
Alright.
Oh. I guess I knocked you out pretty hard.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Here, we got a chocolate bar for you. You must be starving. I heard your speech when you were talking about that in the garage, and I noticed that I need people to help me survive. You can't live a world.
What's the purpose? I wish you kind of killed me. Not well in that fight.
I kind of wish I didn't. Which I did. Good.
You killed me?
No, I wish I didn't kill you. Because if you were dead, then you'd be dead. You see, I wish I had people to help me.
Where am I?
You're in my hideout. Found it under some boulders and some ashes, some kind of bunker. It's pretty modern, if you ask me.
Looks like a basement.
Oh, yeah. Okay, might
Is
be
this
a
the basement? Is this the basement to the garage we just fought in?
Maybe. Okay, maybe it's not a bunker. I just wanted it to sound really cool.
What?
The thing is,
Wait.
I'm an old
Wait.
man.
Today, I was raiding your house. I got some canned stuff.
Oh.
Were you upstairs?
No, I was outside looking for people.
Then you might have a zombie problem upstairs.
Yep, I left them in the room.
It scared me out of the house, but I've been living in your garage for
I
the
lived in
entire
this
day.
Oh,
God.
I lived in this house. This is the house that my...
What is this? What are these?
Those are tissues to wipe off any blood. Yeah.
Oh.
I used to live in this house. It was me, my daughter, and your children, and of course, my daughter's husband. Then the infection came along and we started attacking each other. Luckily, I wasn't in the house, and I, let's just say, managed to fend them off. They're stuck in that
But
room.
you had a gun.
Yeah, I did have a gun.
Wait, where's my gun? And where's my jacket?
Okay, maybe you were a bit heavy. I had to leave some stuff in the garage.
You had to leave some stuff in the garage? What if people tuck that?
It's
Those
cool.
are really good winter stuff. Look. I don't want to live in this world. I loved the world before. I had a great life.
So did I.
But
I'm
then-
not giving up.
I had a good friend. Pretty sure he's dead. Went to school, got good grades. And the infection came along. I always loved zombie apocalypse, but it's this idea, or the idea of it happening. Now that it's actually happened, I just, you know,
Yes, I understand you.
I don't want to live this life.
Do you know how I always think it?
What's it worth?
The worst part is noticing how good you feel. When you notice, I'm one of the last ones alive. I have accomplished something, and I can go a lot further. Just because you can't do anything doesn't mean it's over. Technically, we can do whatever we want. There's no more law. We can do whatever we want, just as long as we have the resources, the people, and the time. And we have all the time in the world until the world ends. Technically, it's already ended, but
There's no government. There's nothing.
exactly. What I'm trying to do is make my own civilization where there's rules. I used to be a teacher at a school. I was actually a pretty good teacher, they said. Good for leadership. And I was thinking, why can't I be a leader? But that's what I'm gonna do. You and me are gonna make a civilization. We're gonna find people, and we're gonna make this world a safe place. A world that people are going to want to live in.
What's lighting up this room?
Candles, I got one of them.
Well, then why is this thing on?
Oh, that's wireless.
It's plugged into the wall. Wait. Oh.
Well,
I had light up in the garage. The city's still powered. Something's keeping it up.
It is?
Yeah. Did you not notice?
Oh.
How are we fighting in the moonlight?
Gotta get rid of these candles.
What? Why?
Well, the power is still going on.
Did you buy a trick candle from these?
I
I
don't
don't think
know.
they'll go out. See?
Oh, got it. But anyways, do you get my
Literally,
point?
dude, that lamp is on over there. You blind?
Yeah, yeah. My glasses are upstairs.
Ugh. This can't be happening.
But listen,
I must be dead. Is this heaven?
no. If it's heaven, if you think it's heaven, then walk outside for an hour.
Alright. Oh, man.
Well,
You got me good, didn't you?
do you understand what I'm saying?
Alright, fine.
Just-
I'll give life another chance if that's what you're saying.
If life isn't going your way, then get your life to help someone else's. Because it can help everyone if we can combine our forces.
Should have had some lemons. Life gives you lemons to make lemonade. I'll get that in life. Oh yeah, here, go on back and we'll play video games.
Video games?
Yeah.
I thought those need electricity to work. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well. Looks like whoever lived here before had quite the setup, too.
Probably two nerds living in a basement.
Alright. Look, what do you have fortified in this place?
Locks. We have. So they say. I have lots of stuff. I have
Wait,
armor. Protection.
That's my jacket! And that's my gun! And knives.
I have lots of weapons.
Oh, this is a freaking military knife.
Uh-huh. This is a freaking Swiss Army knife. And I know how to use it.
Dude, how'd you get all this stuff?
Because
M19.
I gave life a chance. And I
gave you lemons.
kept my lemons.
This is my gun.
Yeah.
You said you left it all in the garage.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it.
I don't want you to
And I took all your ammo.
Damn it.
Hey, don't get rid of this. This is a perfectly fine gun. I can use the fend off the zombie.
What about this one? This one installed on you.
Yeah, but
It's still been installed.
yeah, I also had no ammo. This way exactly similar to you.
Where'd you get all this handcuff stuff?
Badge, I found it. When people are zombies, their current life has no meaning, and they roam around, meaning what's theirs is mine. Everything in this room is mine, and many of the
Other
things,
than my jacket and my gun.
they're mine now.
Where's all
Everything,
this makeup?
and I pinned all these things up on the walls, all these pictures to keep me sane, to make me notice how this
Why is-
world has
Why is
gone.
my face here?
Don't recognize them.
I don't either. It looks like me. I don't know.
Probably stolen up from you.
Yeah, first aid kit.
I have pretty much anything.
You got a good setup down here, bro. Oh shit, this is fully equipped.
Yeah. My plan, as I continue, is to successfully take out all the zombies
In the world.
in the neighborhood first.
Well, we're gonna need to keep the other
Which
ones
then
out.
will capture maybe 2 or 3 houses for any survivors that live where they want.
Is this your
After-
food stash?
Yeah.
Looks like you're having some sort of party.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh yeah, that's right. The infection came up right around Halloween.
Luckily,
You know what's funny? For Halloween I was a zombie. It's getting late. What kind? As you were
Wait.
saying, what kind of protection do you have around here?
a zombie. We got helmets, we got
No, what do you have to barricade from zombies coming in at night?
door locks, we got cameras, security systems.
If you didn't know there was electricity here, how do you have cameras?
Just in case, I take everything.
All right, whatever.
I literally
Look,
take
it's still.
everything.
You sound like you have good protection, but I still feel like there should be watch. Oh, I heard, and I know I'm asking a lot of you. Could you take the first watch?
Sure. I stay up all the time.
By the way, what's your name? Your name's Austin.
My name is Gregor.
Hi, Gregor.
Yes. Welcome to the infectious apocalypse.
Oh, still working. It's 10:30. Huh? On a supply run. Here are some fresh clothes. Fresh-ish clothes. Gregor. P.S. I'm out getting new food and water since we ate all of it last night. I left you the last water we had. Great. I gotta conserve this. I'm hungry. Maybe we can go find some food.
Alright, guys, that was, wow. That was just impressive. I'm still shocked. As the person that makes these, for my reaction to be as happy and like this, as the person who already knows it, makes me feel confident or semi-confident that you guys are enjoying this. And I mean, I guess there's like maker's love, but yeah. So, yeah, that was an intense episode. We finally found out who Gregor was, for sure at least, like we thought in the comment. We had the idea, a continuous idea about the power. We saw it for zombies. And we saw another room of the house, and we just saw a lot in this episode. We saw what happened, and we actually saw the clip that I given you guys a sneak peek of. So here, let's just get it back already. So let's start reviewing this video capture. All right, so this is the here. I'll put the volume very low. Alright, so this is the previously, so nothing we haven't seen before. Bike unlocked. Me wanting to, my guy, also Kozak wanting to confuse it, and then we see Gregor, or who we thought was Gregor, and then we see this scene where Gregor's trying to save Austin here, and there's nothing really. We see again also the bike and another bike like we saw last week. We see that there's like some sort of light source coming from above, which we had saw, and they talk about this later in the episode. There's the door we saw, so this is confirmed the same backyard.
Go away, old man.
There's a little speech here. New music.
You can't just, give everything up. There's always a second chance. Just put down the gun, boy.
You can see. Okay, so we were right. It is an old man. Gregor is an old man. We can tell he's very old. He's got an old man mask or man face. And we already identified him as Go Away Old Man.
Can't take this.
Where is it?
What are you doing?
Go away, old man.
Go Away Old Man.
Nothing.
So yeah, that's obvious. So that little speech, he says, "Put down the gun." I refuse. He's talking about faith. There is a fight. Nothing really going on here.
Just before you kill yourself, just think twice.
So I have a suspicion, and I saw this from the beginning of the episode, or from after watching it. I was like, is Gregor crazy? Or is he a little nutty in the head? Because first off, he said maybe he's not very good with words. So that was my first clue, though. Just before you kill yourself, just think twice. And also, obviously, who wouldn't think twice? I mean, killing yourself is a big decision, I guess you could say. Sorry about the background noise. Those are our zombies. Literally, holy cow. Anyways, so yeah, there's nothing much to see here. And we got a nice little bit of a, intro, nothing else to see. Oh wait, there's one thing I wanted to show though. Little Easter egg that I noticed. I'm gonna name her the reoccurring zombie. Look. We can easily see, so all we see is the hair, the structure, even the shoes, and the part of the face. Oh wait, we saw better. Look at the face. Trying to get it. There we go. Look, so we actually get to see the entire face here. So we can easily see it. So it definitely looks like the same person. The same zombie we saw earlier. So we just gotta remember this zombie. We'll look back. So yeah. So I'm gonna call her the reoccurring zombie, because that's a little Easter egg here. So we got a first-person shot here. Reoccurring music. And here, this is another part. Gregor's talking to himself. Gregor's going. So that's the second clue I got. That Gregor's kind of insane because he's talking to himself. And I mean, I talk to myself personally. I talk to myself sometimes, especially my plans out loud. But the way he's talking, it's just kind of interesting. And I feel like I'm a little crazy. Yeah, that's just my second clue. He busted him up pretty bad. Yeah. So, I'm going to skip this entire scene because it's pretty it's pretty small. So, also we see a clock that's on, and we talk about that as well.
I don't know. Wait. Today.
Talks about zombie problem up there. He notices the clock. They talk about what's going on. He doesn't like living. Gregor's talking about that. So, also, Gregor's kind of talking a little psycho. Gregor also talks about how the house that they were in, the garage, the upstairs where Austin raided, and even that basement was his. Now, I want to speculate that because we were thinking about how that was Austin's house. Like, how do you know to get there, residential stuff, and all that stuff. But also, I mean, honestly. And then we also have another clue. Let's just skip this, because there's not much else to talk about here.
Okay, maybe you were a bit.
Leaving some stuff, which is dumb. And he lied. Why would he lie? He's going to see it a second later.
I always loved zombie apocalypse.
Austin's being totally honest here.
Just the people.
Gregor wants to rebuild a society that's kind of difficult to do. So, yeah. He's been rambling a bit. He doesn't structure his sentences properly. Exactly. Why is it on? Power source.
Did you not notice? Oh, we're fighting in moonlight?
Oh! Guys, no. Not now. Sorry about that, guys. Guys, go away, please.
What are you doing?
Recording? The live stream thing? You guys are watching it? Please don't. I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Sorry, I'm really sorry about that, guys. Our zombies are interrupting us again. So yeah, I was talking about how is that light on? Someone's keeping it.
Dude, that lamp is on over there. You blind?
Obviously not, because Gregor had pretty good aim and was actually able to take out Austin, who seemed to be in better physical shape than Gregor or an old man would be. Also, Gregor talks about how he had to take care of his family. He also has some stuff. He has a gun. I think maybe Gregor was sane before, but killing his family made him go a little nutty. Because I would feel a little nutty if I had to kill my family members. But that's just being honest there. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, what's up with that? I'll put these keys down because they're making too much noise. But yeah, I think he's going a little nutty. But maybe he was nutty before that. I mean, honestly, why would you want to kill your family? Usually in a zombie apocalypse, that'd be the one thing you'd want to keep alive. I mean, if a zombie apocalypse ever happens to me, or in this world, our world, one of my first priorities will be to survive and keep my family and the people I love alive. Because they'd help me keep sane. Speaking of sane, Gregor says he wants to keep sane.
Is this heaven thing? Because it can help everyone. Oh, you have a lot of guys.
Sorry about that, guys. I got a notification.
Oh, this is a freaking military knife. Uh-huh.
A freaking military knife, yeah. I want to get at the part where he's talking about...
Gun. Damn it. I'm stalled on you. Yeah,
I want to get to the part. I want to get to it.
I also had no ammo. He's ready to go.
Also, there's other things.
Where'd you get all this handcuff stuff? Badge. I found it.
He found it? He says that implementally. Or he says that very kind of sarcastically, I guess you could say. Or no. he implied that. And the way he's saying that kind of sounds like he's lying. Maybe his father, so one of his family members, was a cop, and maybe he got that from the corpse because he said, well, who he kills, and in this world, everything is his now.
Their current life has no meaning.
No meaning. Their current life has no meaning. He is nutty as he can be.
Everything in this room is mine. And many of
Other than my jacket and my gun.
they're mine now.
They're mine now. That's weird.
And I pinned all these things up on the walls, all these pictures to keep me sane, to make me notice how
Why
this
is-
world has.
Why is my face in there?
That's another thing. That's another thing. That keeps me thinking, Gregor's lying. That's Austin's house. Either Gregor's a really creepy stalker and knew the perfect house to get pictures from of Austin. And also, even if that was true, why would a person want to keep sane by looking at random people? That would make him go insane. If I had to look at people that I thought were dead because I stole those pictures, I would go insane. I'd be like, oh my goodness, I don't even know these people, but I know for sure they're dead because of this crazy world. It's making you mad. But maybe it's true, and I think these pictures are making him go mad. Maybe he's going a little more sane because of Austin, but I think the imprint's still there. But this scene also makes me think, and continue to think, that that's Austin's house and not Gregor's, even though Gregor says it's his. And why would Austin not know? Maybe he knew before, maybe he didn't. Maybe because he's going a little nutty too. Like we saw, he wanted to commit suicide. He was having flashbacks, and also in the flashback, we saw a room that looks similar to this one. They were also talking about a gaming setup. We saw a nice gaming setup. But yeah, we just keep seeing these scenes that make me think that that's Austin's house, not Gregor's. Gregor's lying. He's nuts. But Austin's not remembering it fully because he's going a little crazy. He's going a little nutty. He wants to kill himself. He doesn't know what's going on. He's a little delusional. He's got like one of the worst headaches in the world, which I do right now. But yeah, he was pointing out the pictures. Don't recognize them. It looks like me. Doesn't recognize it, but looks like me. Yeah, come on. I mean, honestly, come on. It's you! I mean, we don't directly see it. We see what looks like to be a female here. Maybe a female there. Male, I don't know. Those are the only two pictures. But we see another figure here that could maybe be Austin. Another figure right there. Anyways, let's just continue.
Probably still not from you.
We see another picture here. I can't even tell what that is. But I think that might be another person right there and there. So yeah, just saying.
First aid kit.
I have pretty much anything.
You got a good setup out here, bro. Oh shit, this is fully equipped.
Fully equipped.
Plan.
Also, there's another Easter egg in here. Two Easter eggs, both of them linked together in here. And then it's an All My MLG, an All My MLG Easter
Which
egg.
then will capture maybe 2 or 3 houses for any survivors that live where they want.
Is this your food stash?
Yeah.
Doritos, we can easily see like a Mountain Dew thing right here. All My MLG thing. And then candy, so that means that's an All My MLG 3 Halloween edition, because he also talks about Halloween. All My MLG 3 Halloween edition Easter egg. Just saying, just saying.
Luckily,
You know what's funny?
What is funny?
I was a zombie.
I was a zombie. That's not funny. That makes you go insane.
What kind? As you were saying, what kind?
Especially since he says that on Halloween he was dressed up as a zombie. That would make you really dangerous because some other people might think you were a zombie. Since you were for Halloween. Bruh. I mean, honestly, no, be honest though. I mean, if he was dressed up as a zombie, people get away with trying to look like zombies because they get away with the other zombies. If you blend in as a zombie, it's not too hard to mistake another person for a zombie. For instance, on The Walking Dead, when Daryl went a little nutty when he trying to find Sophia in the forest. He he gets really badly bruised, and he put like zombie ears on a necklace. He looked like a zombie from afar, and was just almost killed because of it. So yeah.
A zombie. We got helmets. We got.
No, what do you have to there? Zombie.
Just in case, I take everything.
Alright, whatever.
I literally take
it's still.
everything.
You sound like you have good protection.
Alright, so that's that. The next morning, we see new clothes. Gregor's at least nice to him. Didn't kill him in the night, so not that kind of killing your guys yet.
On the supply run, here are some fresh clothes, fresh fish of it last night. I left you out getting new food and water since we ate all of it last night.
Exactly, see? Easter egg. I'm connecting to it. All night, MLG. Very simple to piece together, guys. Very simple.
I left you the lost water we found.
We got new music here as well.
Great.
I got thirsty. He feels hungry. He's gonna go find some food. He goes outside. It's not very much to see here, guys. I'm just gonna watch the entire scene because I love this scene. But one more thing. I don't really have any more speculation. Well, I actually have a couple more things to speculate about. Oh, you gotta see our first zombie. So he was on the sound effect. Very long. Look at that gore. First gore of the season 2. I just want to point out, my cousin here was the only one that was actually willing to touch that stuff, whether or not even put it in her mouth. She didn't like it. You can even see it, the scene where we're doing a close-up on her face. Also, reoccurring zombie. It's the reoccurring zombie. Same hair, same face. Wait, we also saw same shoes. Wait, I just want to go back. Look, same shoes. So they got multiple sounds. So yeah, she puts it in her mouth, and she's really. So I think like the leaders, I think maybe they had little groups, and I think those two were in the groups, and maybe the leader has the less high-pitched voices, or when they want to, and then they can have the really low push, or maybe they're all like that, and I don't know. That's just a guess.
Oh no.
Oh no. What's happening? Running. We see our first gunshots here. That's some good acting and some good editing. That barrel roll. Do the barrel roll. That tackling though. Just do it! Ooh, that killed though. Look at these clouds. Just look at the clouds. They're so beautiful. What a nice little poster that would be. Infected. The happiest place in the world. Or not. Alright, so let's look at the credits, and sometimes it just goes adds some extra stuff in. So, looks like it's all the same stuff so far. Starting off, close it, Phoenix's Girl. Oh, zombies. This is new. Andy Goodgage. So that was the blonde one. Lillian Sparks, reoccurring zombie. Ben Sparks, the boy zombie there that you saw. Alright, that's that. Alright, so that's all that there is for that. So yeah, that's episode 2 of Infected, First Encounters. So I also want to do a bit of a director's note. I decided to name that in First Encounters because we have our first encounter with a person, and we have our first encounters with a zombie. Why am I doing this the wrong way? Yeah, with our zombies. Whatever. We have our first encounters with the zombies and first encounters with people, and an insane one at that. Now, also, let's do a bit of speculation for the next episode. since we saw that he survived, I think he's gonna go inside, wait for Gregor, talk to Gregor about this. Maybe he's gonna start remembering about, I don't know, about the stuff. Maybe he's gonna want to find out what, because he was speculating about it. Something's keeping the city powered. What is it? So we might try and figure that out. Maybe he'll even use his computer, because we were talking about this gaming setup. Maybe there's going to be Wi-Fi, because we also saw in episode 1, they had some sort of like modem thing with all blue lights. Usually if there's no internet going through that thing, it'd be on because of the actual electricity, but usually there'd be like some red lights on that for internet, but it was all blue. So is there internet? Maybe. But also, maybe he's just trying to get the computer working. And if that works, is someone keeping the Wi-Fi working? Is the Wi-Fi working? Is there some sort of like military online network that connects the world? We don't know. Maybe next episode something's gonna happen. Maybe Austin's gonna go on this setup. Maybe he's gonna remember this is his house, because if it's his setup, he's gonna be the only one know the password into the computer, if there even is a password, which maybe there isn't. So maybe this, I kind of hope there is, because that means that if they get it, then that means it's Austin's house and not Gregor's, or Austin knew somehow the password, or they're hackers. I don't know. I was gonna say that it would be Austin's house for that. Maybe that'll remind him. Maybe that attack will remind him what's what in reality, and maybe he'll remember that's his house. Maybe he'll start seeing that Gregor's a bit nutty. Maybe he won't trust Gregor as much. Maybe Gregor's gonna die. Who knows? That'd be interesting if in the 3rd episode they go out to try and find out what it is, and then when they find it, they kill Gregor because he's going insane, and he's talking about all that insane stuff, and maybe he's too old for what they want. I don't know. I just think it'd be kind of cool if they made it so they find out what's powering the city, or if they went on the computer and see if that worked. But yeah, that's episode 2 of Infected Breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think might happen in episode 3. Yeah, I just want to make a disclaimer. The reason that episode 2 came out so early after episode 1 is because during the last filming of episode 1, I did the first filming of episode 2, and like a lot of it, and so all I needed to do was literally what I did. I did some of that filming today, and I thought, you know what, wouldn't it be cool if I just got it, like did the second episode right away? Like, I mean, it'd be cool. So if you guys don't expect the next episode to be out, I have no idea how long it's going to take. I'd like to get it on to maybe 1 or 2 uploads a month, maybe 1 upload a month for the episode, but that's just a dream. Hopefully we can get it maybe we can get a good consistency, but we'll have to see, especially with the editing, the people, the sets, and also the weather conditions, because